shit. I'm probably gonna have to show him my ticket on the phone. God damn it. Alright, we'll figure that out here in a second. I should have done that here way earlier. Alright, if I lose you guys, I'm sorry. It's because I gotta get my Spaceport ticket. Oh, this way, I'm sorry. Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm just following the crowd, I guess. Let's see how this is gonna work. I guess this is parking for right now. I said all the way through. Oh man, and I gotta be the one everybody's gotta follow? Jesus Christ. He said all the way through. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Parking. Okay, I think we're all right. Welcome, welcome everybody. What's up, moron? What's up, roofer? That is the Spaceport coming up right in front of you. This is gonna be the, I guess, what would this be? The west side of the building? Or the back end? I have no clue, bro. I don't even know where the fuck... No, that's not even the Spaceport. I see the Spaceport's over there. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I don't even know if... Yeah, I'm following. Okay. Okay, I see where everybody's at. Whoa, what is that? Okay, so... We're going... Wait, event parking, vendor parking. I gotta go right. I'm not a vendor. Is that the Spaceport? Anyways, hopefully I got good connection. I figure out, I guess I'll see here in a second. Let me just park and then I'll get with you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to fucking get my other phone with my ticket because I'm gonna have to show them my ticket to come in. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people over here. There wasn't that many people driving on the way over here, so I wasn't sure how this was gonna be. All right.
Orange vest.
Thank you. I guess they got their own security force out here. Holy shit. They're not fucking around. Look at that. NJCourts always with the VIP parking, bro. Skis. No, I'm just kidding. That's pretty dope, though. They got their own security force here. All right. So let me get you guys. Yeah, this is... I've never been out here. I looked like I had 5G when I came in here. When I did a speed test, everything was looking good. Let me just get my ticket on my other phone, and then we're gonna get down. Oh, we can only come in with a clear bag, so let me get everything I need. So I just need a selfie stick. I just need you guys. I just need an extended battery. I need my other phone, and then my wallet. And then we'll go get our clear bag and put everything in this clear bag. All right. Let me get my clear bag from the trunk. Give me a second, guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think I heard the trunk open. All right, Roofer, are you in here? How's my data? Anybody in chat? Let me know how the data is. How connection is. All right, I'm still showing 5G. Hell yeah. All right. Let me just turn on my mobile hotspot. Data's good. Awesome. I'm surprised you know why they got 5G out here? Because this is where the rich people, this is literally where Sir Branson and Virgin Galactic launched from. This is where they launch all those rich people that pay to go to space. And the fuck if they're not going to give them good data so that they can stream their experience and share it with everybody. You know what I mean? That's how tickets sell. So that makes 100%. Man, see what happens when you're rich? You can get a fucking network tower anywhere you want. Anyways, let me just find my fucking ticket on here. Give me a second. Because this is by invitation only. And they do sell out. Last year I did get in, but I was sick. So I didn't make it. But this year I made sure and got my ticket. I feel great today. And here we are. Alright. Go to my tickets. Alright. Download tickets. I think I just did, but just in case, let me take a picture. And what did I just download? There it is. I got it right here. All right. Sweet. We're good on that end. Should I put you guys on the gimbal? All right. We'll put you guys on the gimbal. I'd rather not, but let's do it. All right. Because the other one I can use. I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of ones where we need to stand it up, where I need the big old stand. But I'm going to bring my other selfie stick anyways, just in case. Hang tight. Let me get you guys off this case, so it's going to be a little weird. All right. That wasn't too bad. Let me get you guys on the gimbal magnet. Oh, wait. How's this thing go? Yeah. Wait, this is supposed to face the camera. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, that's good. Let's get you guys lined up with this. Turn you guys on. Getting hot in here. Alright, so let me put my wallet in. Let me put everything away. Oops, let me flip you guys. Alright, give me a second. We're about to head off. My other phone in there. Put my other selfie stick in here. Put my water bottle in here. Should I bring my Polaroid? Nah, I don't think we're going to be doing any Polaroids. Alright, I think we got enough. I got my wallet. That is all I need, really. Oh, a cable and then my extended battery. Cables. Might as well bring a hard charger. Almost, guys. Thank you for your patience. We're almost there. All right, we're good. God damn, it is hot, boy. Woo. All right. I gotta pee, too. I'll get you guys on here really quick. Give me a free hand for a second. Tell you what, it's a little scary that it's this hot still and it's almost going to be winter time. All right, guys, almost there. Oh, wow, we're losing pins. Don't want to do that. How did I lose that pin? All right, well, I guess. Oh, there it is. There's the pin. All right, well, let's just. Boom. Can't take that in because I doubt they would bring that in. All right, let me tie my shoes and we're out of here, guys. All right, here we go. Got my keys. Let's go. All right. Have a good one. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know. Imagine being rich. I have no clue how that works. But you know what's going to be interesting? Once they get this place kicking. Well, I don't know why we're going this way. That's the way I want to go over there. That's the spaceport, bro. They're not going to let us peons go over there? What? I guess I'll just follow the crowd and see how this works. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Maybe they take you in buses over there? I have no clue. Let me ask these guys here really quick. Let me see. Oh, maybe they do take you there. So parking's there. I don't know. Let's just follow the crowd. I just got here. I will ask because that's where I want to go. I don't know what's going on over here. This just looks like more parking. Yeah, that's not where we're supposed to go. Hold on here. Let me ask my security guard guy. Now I'm getting fucking confused, broskies. Hold on here. Let me ask these dudes, skis. What the hell's going on, skis, here? Excuse me, sir. How does this work? Is this where we go over here?
Oh, are you trying to come into the event?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was just following the crowd, but I was like, that don't seem right.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut across here.
Yes,
and
sir.
Then you're going to go north. You're going to come up to a gate over here.
Okay, great. Thank you
All
so
right,
much. I was like, hold on. I wanted to go there. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
All right. I knew I was going the wrong way. I'm glad I asked. Yes, I am back, Diane. We're here at Spaceport America, man. This is a treat. Now, for some of y'all, they might not care, but for me and for my space nerds, they only do this one time a year. Now, this is open for the rich and for all those that, you know, have access to this spaceport, which for right now, the big kind of stir going on here is the fact that Virgin Galactic still leases this spaceport for a time being, and I don't know if they will be, was launching people, the rich people from here to, you know, fly in orbit. They call it space, but technically it's not space, it's orbit. And then they land over here. So, yeah, we get to check it out. So usually this isn't open to the public. They just open it once a year. They didn't start this, but maybe a few years ago as part of the Space Festival. So this event is one of the many events that goes on through the month of September as part of the Las Cruces Space Festival. So we're here. All right. And luckily we got some data, because usually,
Space Festival?
yes,
Space Festival.
that is it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Las Cruces, what is that?
So Las Cruces is just down this way. It's the second biggest city here in the state of New Mexico.
Yeah.
So it's about maybe 30, 45 minutes south. And this is an event as part of that.
It's part of
the Space Festival going on. Yeah, so they have this open house well, I don't know how long they've been doing it, but it's part of the Space Festival going on for a few years now. I didn't get to make it out last year, but
what
yeah.
other kind of Space Fest activities are
So I don't think they have much going on except for this for the weekend. Next weekend, I think it's going to be the end of it. So in the downtown mall, they've got a few museums. They're going to be doing a lot of events down there. So Saturday and Sunday, they're going to have some STEM events and stuff like that. Going to have a lot of the vendors. Probably a lot of the people who see here will be there, you know. So I'm excited about this. Never been here, just seen the pictures. So yeah.
For Storm and Spaceport.
Cool. Let's go. Where are you guys from?
From Colorado.
Okay, cool.
Florida, but we live here.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice. Right on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just up in Tier C. I was just flying my drone over the lake just to show everybody how low the water was, you know. Came to see it myself.
We're camping at the lake right
Oh, are you? Cool.
now.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool because you get to, like, access a lot of cool places you never could before, you know. The hospital you can see now, that hospital is usually where scuba divers go scuba diving to access, you know what I mean? Because that's by the dam. That's, yeah. Yeah, you can just walk through it now. I just flew my drone right over it. I was showing all my viewers, yeah. So a lot of people camping over there. NJCourts TV, I think I got one of my buttons. We do court channel stuff, but we do like, we do events and stuff like that, yeah. So, yeah. I'll be at the Balloon Fiesta here pretty soon in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm live right now.
Okay, hi viewers. UFO Organic Space.
I'm actually surprised we have a connection out here. I guess we have Verizon.
Yeah, maybe so.
I was like, I doubt I'm going to get one, but yeah, we're live, so. Oh yeah, let me get my other phone. I guess I need to see a ticket. Whew. NJCourts TV, yeah, it'll pop. It should pop right up. I think at one point I was kind of still on the part of the algorithm, as they call it. One of my viewers says, New Jersey. I'm not from there, but I used to cover a person that was from New Jersey, so I just kept the name for 3 years now, yeah, so.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, everybody always asks me, from New Jersey? I've been there. I had to cover a court case there, but. Hi.
Hi, I can help you.
Okay, do you need me to zoom this in a bit for
I
you?
don't think it really matters. There's one. How many do you got?
Just one?
This one. There you go.
Thank
You're
you, I
good.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. About VP. Well, I'm going to be a free vulture really quick and see what we got over here. Hi. Do we got a little bit of information about the event today here? Cool.
There you go.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You bet.
May I take one of these awesome stickers here you have? Oh, man. Can I have two?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I love stickers, and these are so awesome. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Have a great day.
You too. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, shoot. They got some more over here. Yeah, we're going to get the I Love Space. Caca, caca. I gotta get a I Love Space. Thank you, guys.
Of course.
Okay, let me put my other phone away before I lose that. Can I borrow this corner of your table really quick? Thank you. How much? I brought some dollar bills. Don't worry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, man. All right, let's put this away over here.
Go ahead.
Let's put this, these stickers away here. Let's go. Thank you all. Have a great day. Thank you. All right, here we are, Spaceport, the free eagle. No, I'm the free vulture. I don't want to incorporate eagle, such a patriotic bird, with a free, you know, like a cheapskate. Vultures have always been kind of the scavenger of nature birds when it comes to, damn, dude, these security guys got some G'd out nice freaking Can-Ams. Love it. That's badass. They got their own, like, you guys realize they got their own, like, fire department out here. I think they're always 24/7 actively out here. You know, and that's a special fire department because they have to be able to react to, like, you know, jet, you know, special fuel type of fires, because it's not just a regular airport here. You got things launching here that have, you know, jet engines, and, well, I know airports deal with jet engines, but, you know, the fucking whatever they put in rockets. There you go, rockets. The swag vulture, there you go. All right, so let's do a walk around really quick, and then we'll see what they got going on as far as some of the vendors here. I just want to see. This place reminds me out of like a Star Wars movie, or out of, I think they actually, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, I think they actually filmed Transformers here, if I'm not mistaken, one of the many. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, they've got a lot of aircrafts out here we'll check out here in a second. They're obviously going to have the Virgin Galactic, you know, reps out here, because, like I said, one of the biggest. Now, this space center gets leased out by a lot of groups now. People come out here from all sorts of different countries to launch shit from here. But the main person that leases this spaceport for right now is Virgin Galactic. This was their original, although they've now, I think, built another, or are going to utilize another spaceport to launch some of their missions. But this is the original. This is the one they've been launching people from. But this is it. This is where they launch people into space right now. The rich people, the ones that can pay for it. No, fuck VP. Why should I tell about VP? We're here about the space. Wow, look at that. You can see your fucking, it's awesome because you can see the reflection of the mountains behind us. I mean, this thing's humongous. Let me kind of get back here to give you guys an idea of, oh cool, and there's, speaking of the fire department that's stationed here, we'll go check out all their stuff. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, it looks like they had some skydivers come in at some point. But let's get you a better view of how this place looks. Oh, that's not a skydiver. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't have my glasses on. It's just the guy's coat hanging. All right, so there you go. Ain't that look like something out of freaking Star Wars? See if I can fix this. I should have calibrated. It's too late to calibrate, but it's all good. At least it's working semi-straight. Now let's continue our walk around. I want to try to find, you know, I want to go over the, oh my god, look at all the free swag. All right, we're doing a swag run right now. Orange County choppers. I can see that. Coming in for a swag landing. What do we got here? Ooh, pins, not too bad. Circle magnets. Ooh, these are for your... Alright, I might have to get one of those for my dad. He's starting to collect those. Woo! We're definitely gonna get one of these. How much are these bad boys? Oh, $4. Shoot, I don't know if I should get a, let's see, a pin. Get one of those for his little things. Get me a patch. Those are cool. Kind of like these. I don't know why, but it's cool. All right. We pay over here, sir?
Yeah, right here. We work.
Ooh, big sticker. That's too big for me. It's all good. I'm sure. I already got a sticker. These are bad, though. Let's get these.
Spaceport America's open house. Here closer to noon, we are going to be launching another weather balloon on the south
Man,
side.
it is hot. Oh, weather balloon launch. All right.
The airport. Tarmac. I think once again at noon we'll be launching another weather balloon. Thank y'all for coming out, and big shout out to all the
Oh,
vendors,
yes. This is
guards,
the
staff,
richest
faculty,
playground right
everybody,
here, my
everybody that helped
scrotum
make this event
Steve
happen.
friend.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
They let us peasants come out and play in their little playground once a year. All right, let's pay, man, because I want to keep moving and get some free stuff, but I'll pay a couple bucks because it's pretty badass. Look at what I got. Spaceport America. Oh, cool. I didn't even notice it said that on the back. Heck yeah. We got one of these little things you put in your little clogs or whatever they call those little things. And then this is for me. Yeah. Spaceport America patch within New Mexico. Yeah. And the Zia symbol. Oh, can't get any. I might have to get me another one of those. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at all these freebie vendors. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I want to see if they're going to hopefully let us go inside there. That's what I want to do. I want to go check out as much as I can of the building and the Virgin Galactic area, and then we'll go check out all these other little vendors. Man, I'm getting a little overstimulated here and everything. All right, let's calm down. I need to pay for this. Wish I would have brought cash because it would have been easier. All right, we'll just do tap pay, tap pay, tap pay. Hello. Oh, okay, no worries. Well, I'll reboot with you. Can I chill right here? I ain't in no rush. Gives me time to pull out all my stuff.
All right. 4. Are we on TikTok or?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh,
You want to say hi? Now you're on. You guys look good. I love your shirts, by the way. Those are awesome. They got you guys all set up. Yeah, I'll flip it on me that way. Okay, now it's on.
Don't even look over here. Ain't nothing happening here. This one's close. All right. Okay. All right, so your total will be $19.51.
waiting to pay, guys. Hold on.
We got one. We got one. Good. Who's next? 1084.
All right, well, whoever's next, I don't know. But I would just like to pay for that whenever I'm next.
They have to and they're about to die. We need power. Yeah, she brought the chargers. That's asking. Oh, pin. Oh. Like, pin, where do I put that?
That's not me. I think that's that gentleman over there.
But is that the issue, the rebooting situation? Yeah, but it's also taking, no, that's because of the paper. That's not the issue. Okay, very good, thank you.
I'd like to pay for these 3, please.
Yeah, but we have to reboot the machine between every sale. About 5 minutes. Well, there was a sign that said straight. These are stuck. This one's going faster. Turn off. Because the GPS said to turn off. Probably. This is almost dead. This one's almost dead. Yeah, they can probably be charged. The cords are in there. Let me get your cord. We're just gonna have to apologize and take a while.
It is what it is. It's all you can do. You know what I mean?
So sorry. Out here in the middle of nowhere with technology.
I don't know if your guys' manager knows you guys. Are you guys off of Wi-Fi? You guys can do offline sales if they let you.
Because it's a state agency.
Oh, they want you. I got you.
Yeah, we can't even use Wi-Fi. We have.
I got you.
Yeah. This one's about to go.
Got good music at least playing today.
Oh, yeah, it makes a heck of
Woo! God, it's scary though. It still is warm though this time of year.
I didn't even realize how warm it was because under here it's not too bad. It's nice.
I don't know.
And then I
It's just
got
the
out
way
to
it
go take a
comes
break.
down here. That attracts it, but
It's hot.
All right, your total is 1139.
okay.
You're not good yet.
Not yet.
I just want to. Yeah. Okay.
It will be soon.
We will do this one right.
It's also
here.
almost dead. Okay, this one's ready.
All right, you can tap.
All right, what have we got today?
Right here. No, you saw the
No, but I miss seeing him. They said, my friend said, oh, police is sharing at the UNM and the university. So it would be the tiny venue. And I said, yeah, never heard
We got this. This for me, for my pops. Thank you. And I might give this one away to one of you guys.
and then just come around. This is the light.
You're good to go.
We're good to go. Sweet. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Thank you. All right, we got everything. Okay, let's put our stuff in our bag. That way I don't lose my stuff. All right, we're moving. Thank you guys for your patience. Let me change your guys' view. All right, let's go look at the building and then let's, oh, Virgin Galactic. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. But yeah, this is Spaceport America, ladies and gents. Home of Virgin Galactic. This is where they launch all the rich people. Oh, hell no. You gonna make me pay for shit? No, no, no. Sir Branson said I could come and get me a pick of whatever I want. No, I'm just kidding. I thought they were gonna have their little tent with stickers. How are you guys? Whoa, what up, Eric? You remember me?
Yeah, I said that Emilio.
No, I didn't even recognize you, bro. How you been, bro?
Great, you?
Good, man. Just chilling. Just came out here to bring my viewers on YouTube and chill out. I'm surprised there's even a data connection out here, but yeah, how you been?
We got a Verizon tower.
I know.
here.
That's what I was saying. I said, well, the rich people come out here, so there's got to be a tower here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
How are you doing? Are you here working with Virgin?
Yeah, I've been working with them for
Hell
years.
yeah. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I was just telling everybody this is like home of the Virgin Galactic's probably the biggest person.
He actually leased this entire building.
The whole building. Nice. Are they letting people go inside or not? Nice, man.
They'll talk to you. I'll tell you about it.
All right, cool, man. Thank you, Eric. It's good to see you, brother. I talked to Maddie over at her brother's funeral, and I was asking about you guys, you know, and she said, you know, talking a little bit about y'all, so I heard you're doing good still and everything, so it's good to see you, man.
What do you have to say?
I'm just doing this. I do YouTube. I go travel the country doing my YouTube channel, NJCourts TV, one of these buttons. The blue one, yeah. So I'm just doing this. I'll be at the Balloon Fiesta here in a few weekends. I did Zoba a few weekends ago, so I'm in New Mexico for the rest of the month, and then I'll be doing my Midwest tour in October. Yeah, end of October. So yeah, just do that, man. That's it. Try to stay out of trouble.
It's hard. But
It is, but good to see you, Eric. Take care, brother. Hey, is this your guys? This is your Virgin Galactic table then?
Yeah, this is our,
all right, cool.
This is all of our merch.
Nice, thank you.
It's over here.
All right. Oh, let me say, I didn't even know Amanda's over here. Hi, Amanda. Good, and yourself? Yeah, that's what I was just telling Eric. Yeah, I was like, you guys have been hi, little one. I was telling her I talked to Maddie not too long ago. I was asking about Nice to see you, man. You guys be safe, okay? Take care. Likewise. Eric. All right, that was some of my folks from back in the days, man. Hell yeah. What a small world. All right, goddamn, it was loud as fuck there. All right, let's go see. So this is interesting. Does this, oh, so this must, look at this. You notice that? That's a track. And look at this. That is on the track. So, I have a feeling these doors must slide on this track. Interesting. All right, let's go see the Virgin Galactic rocket over here. Ooh, what's over here? Hold on. I guess these are some of the engineers showing off some of their stuff. All right, let's go look at the rocket first, and then we'll go see. Man, they sure, I guess they figured a lot of people are going to come out here with money. They didn't want to give out a lot of free stuff today. Woo! There we go. So there's a little sneak peek at the inside for you guys. Oh, damn, let's go over here. So I guess what my buddy Eric was saying is for security reasons, obviously because they have to do background checks and stuff. That's why they're not letting people go inside, but we can do a little sneak peek in here. Oh, let me get out of your picture, right? So that's one part of this hangar. I'd like to see if they have, maybe we can see the, hi, I'm sorry, I just wanted to peek in. So there's a few of those rockets that you guys see, so look at, let's see. Thank you. Absolutely, I appreciate y'all. So this is the rest of it, one side here. Pretty cool, man. It does remind me just of like a movie. Reminds me like a Mad Max or something, you know. That's pretty interesting. I think this is the one system that, if I'm not mistaken, you guys having fun? I don't know if this is the one that, like, they have like another plane that detaches, and that's like, I think this is the one that basically, I think their system works is they have a big plane that flies you into space, and then I believe it detaches a smaller plane, and then those ones launch higher into space. So this big one gets you kind of higher into orbit, and then they detach, and then you fly higher into space, if I'm not mistaken. And then you come down like a regular astronaut, you know. If I'm not, yeah, see how yeah, that's exactly how it works. There's the two planes. So basically it's two planes that fly you. There you go. So the one in the middle is the one that goes to, I think, to space. So they have the two planes that fly you into orbit. And then once you get into orbit, they release you into the middle plane. Oh, thank you, Diane. This is just a precursor to the rest of we're going to be starting our Midwest road trip late October. And then prior to leaving to the Midwest road trip, we're going to be covering Balloon Fiesta. And I'm going to be in Albuquerque next weekend covering a horror fest. So we've got a lot going on, all right? I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you for everybody that supported and donated all summer so that we could do this. It was some time coming, you know. I had some other things pop up before I could, you know, start getting my stuff going. If you know, you know. We can get going, and we're going to have some fun, so. But let me see if I can get you guys a little zoomed in view here.
This is the most protected airspace in the United States. With the exception
Most protected airspace. Oh, well, good. I didn't fly a drone. I brought my drone with me, and I was going to get some drone shots out. Obviously not here, but don't worry. I was going to check the airspace before I launched. All right, let's get a good view here. But good to know. Good to know. So yeah, there you go. So you guys, this is close as some of you may ever get to this, unless you got about, what, $500,000, I think is the cost. Last time I checked, I think it was about $500,000 to $1 million to buy one of these tickets to take you to space. But yeah, so these are the two planes. This one attaches here. These two take you in a high orbit, then they detach you, and then this one flies up, I think, further into orbit, takes you into space. And then I think it lands. Yeah, no, it lands. You don't come down like in a parachute. It lands, just like the shuttle. Pretty cool, huh? So Virgin Galactic, like my buddy said, leases the building for right now from the state.
However, it's pretty cool.
And Sir Branson is the one that owns this. So if you guys aren't aware, this was Virgin Galactic was one of the first people to enter in this, what they call like the space race to get people, you know, civilians up in space. So you got Elon Musk's got his own company now. Virgin Galactic's owned by Sir Branson. There's a few other companies that are, you know, basically competing with each other to be the, you know, most competitive and the one that'll send you up into orbit the highest. Oh, this is an astronaut. This lady's a retired astronaut, so let me keep my mouth down.
But the real purpose of this mission was to do astronomy. We split the crew into two shifts.
I forgot her name, but yeah, she's a retired NASA astronaut.
Observations with our telescopes, distant galaxies, stars. We're doing our observations in what we call the ultraviolet part of the
Oh, cool, there's an open house flyer. I can just peek. Oh, let's not leave our wallet in here. Let's put that in my...
For 12 hours during my shift, make sure the orbiter was pointed in the correct direction so we could then start our observations with the telescopes. And after I did that mission,
so let's keep walking around. But this is basically what we're here for. The Spaceport America Open House.
So I lived in Russia for 16 months straight and flight to the Russian space station.
Let's go look at some of those aircrafts that were out there. Pretty simple. All right, let's go see what we got over here. Oh, these are some food vendors. Virgin Galactic, I guess that's their fancy bus. They bring all the rich people. Because, see, they gotta have these people. They were talking about building a big old, like, fancy hotel out here, so that way these rich people don't even have to come in with the peons. You know, I'm talking, these are, like, super rich that come out here, right? So they don't even want to stay, like, you know, where the closest, biggest city is Las Cruces, where I'm from. Even our nicest hotel would be like a Motel 6 to these people. You know what I mean? These people are used to staying in hotels where you're paying, like, thousands of dollars a night. You follow me? So... they got to have somewhere where they ship these people for a few nights, you know, that gives them that kind of VIP experience while they're waiting to get, you know, shot out of here in a rocket. Is that your guys' channel?
That's our company. We sell.
Oh, hell yeah. Out of Colorado. TRC now. Okay, well, I'll have to check it out then. Fuck yeah. Thank you, guys. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm going to definitely check them out. They have a dispensary in TRC. Fucking A. All right, so this is Southwest Expeditions. Remember when I did my little raft live stream on the raft? This was the company that was having that, basically that competition, the Billy the Kid shootout or whatever they called it. So that rafting competition that I showed you guys that I was part of, this is the company here. That's pretty cool. Got our flag up there. Oh, cool. Let's go look at the planes and then we'll come down here. Actually, let's look at some rockets first. I'm looking for the drone people. Where's all my drone people? Damn. I remember launching rockets. Anybody in chat used to launch these back in the days? The old SDs. Remember buying yourself your first little SDs rocket kit? I haven't had as fancy as I had the little remote launcher, which is pretty, I think I still got it, to be honest with you. I need to get back into rockets. Brings back memories, man. Okay, yeah, here's my little style here. Yeah. Then I like the ones that you could put like payload in. Those were always the cool ones back in the days. You could put like an egg. Yeah, here you go. That's awesome. See if you can have your egg land without cracking. Launching to new heights. This looks like a drone company. What's this? Oh yeah, this looks like let's see, New Mexico Tech. Oh wow, what is this for? Those are some fancy remotes. They got something there that they control with that. Hi, good, and yourself? I was curious what those remotes are for.
BattleBots, you want to run them?
I would be interested in checking one out. Sure. Hell yeah.
These ones were made by some middle schoolers, actually.
Oh, wow.
That we had to go through our summer program.
Okay, cool.
So,
let me put this down here. Awesome. Yeah, those are fancy remotes, man. I was like, this got to control something.
Yes. So, the right controls all of the movement.
Okay.
Omnidirectional. Left one, if it's forward, razor blade on, down, and razor blade off.
Oh, wow, okay.
Simple enough.
Razor blade on, razor blade off. Oh, wow, that is so cool. I'm going to put my... Check this out, chat. So these are the... how do you say that? Mecky Mayhem.
And New Mexico Tech.
New Mexico Tech, cool. So these were middle schoolers that designed these here.
These ones specifically.
Cool. And then you're using this remote here. So it has this razor blade that you can control. So down is off and then up is on. See how it's engaged? Razor blade off. And then you can use the remote. Go forward, back. Omnidirectional. Dude, that is sick, dude. So they compete basically with another robot and the goal is to destroy it or knock it out of kind of a little boundary area?
Absolutely.
Oh, how fun.
Small demonstration, but we have a lot larger ones.
So cool. No, this is awesome, especially for kiddos, bro. Wow, that remote is very. Yeah, no, this is so cool. I thought you guys had a drone or something because I see these a lot with the FPV type of style thing. Right. So I was like, oh, this is even cooler.
We even have our drone lab and we do aeronautical stuff as well.
And this is from New Mexico Tech.
New Mexico Tech.
Where's this school out of?
Socorro, New Mexico.
Okay, cool.
Between Albuquerque and Los
So you guys have a drone program there then?
We have drones as well. One of the essentially frontier drone programs.
Interesting. Wow. Can I? And is there more information in one of those? I'm gonna grab me one of those. Thank you for allowing me to play with that. That is awesome, man. Some more. Heck yeah.
Plenty of information.
Thank you. Woo. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing all that and being out here. Thank you guys.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming by.
Anytime. Appreciate it. Cool. I even like the booklet. Look at it. They got it in the shape of a state. How cool, man. We're getting smarter at marketing. That was so cool. My Land of Enchantment people. I think everybody's all merched out because of the state fair, man. And they're saving all their merch for the balloon fiesta. All right, they got the War Eagles Air Museum here. Let's go take a look at some planes. What's all this over here? Fab Lab. Hell yeah. All my little space nerds, bro. What's all this shit? Oh, they got robots and stuff here. like looks like some type of like rovers. We got a robot there. Yeah, those battle bots were cool. They were very that remote was very responsive. I'm surprised. I can't believe those are some smart middle schoolers, I'll tell you that. I'm actually impressed that those were built by middle schoolers. And, you know, I mean, it's not only how they, you know, they got the impressive part is getting that remote to bind with those robots, you know, that's what I'm impressed. So let's see, this is building an air rocket. Oh, watch, look at, they're gonna launch some air rockets. Let's see this going on. So these kids got a little button they're gonna hit. Here we go. Whoa, jeez. Hey. That's cool. Yeah, that's super cool. Thing definitely went a lot higher than I was expecting. That's cool. Man. I told my brother-in-law about this. My nephew and niece would have had a blast out here. So yeah, look at the kids. You can build rockets here, and then you go launch them. It's fucking cool. Ooh, I better watch my language. Sorry. All right, let's go look at the stuff for the adults. Let's go look at some of the cool planes here, and then I want to go look at the fire equipment this place has, because I'm sure it's pretty G'd out. Especially if you have Virgin Galactic here spending millions of money, you know they're gonna have to have a pretty sick fire crew. Ooh, wow, Civil Air Patrol, cool. Hello, how are y'all doing? Good. I didn't know what the fuck. These guys look like they got some pretty nicely painted planes. So what does the Civil Air Patrol do? I didn't even know we still had Civil Air Patrol. So this is like the Air Force's like reserve, but Civil Air Patrol. Interesting, because they do have a United States Air Force reserve. What, can I? Absolutely, thank you.
Do you want to pick this stuff in there?
Please. May I bring this in there? Because I'd like to. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, as long as it doesn't get in your way climbing in.
Sure.
So you step here, and there's a handhold here.
Okay. Excellent. Step there, handhold here. Thank you.
So Cessna 182.
Cessna 182.
Do you know what Civil Air Patrol is?
I was just talking to myself about it. No.
Okay, so Civil Air Patrol
Yes,
is
ma'am.
the civilian auxiliary of the Air Force.
Okay.
And so we'd fly missions for the Air Force as they request. So it's things like search and rescue, and of course we do a lot of training with that as well. Things like when they had the floods in Texas, the aerial photos that you saw were Civil Air Patrol had taken those.
Oh, okay.
They do stuff along the border.
Okay.
You know, whatever missions were asked to
So
go
you
on.
have the Air Force Reserve, and then there's a Civil Air Patrol that's different as well?
The Civil Air Patrol is funded through the Air Force.
Okay.
But we're all volunteers.
Okay.
And we use these little planes, so it's very
So all
inexpensive.
volunteers, so you're not paid at all?
No.
Great,
No.
that's so awesome.
And so it's very inexpensive for the
I'm sure.
for the Air Force to have these, well, say, small missions happening.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, if they sent their own people out, it's very expensive, and they don't have little planes like this. And so some of those kind of easier sort of sorties and stuff like that, they send us out.
Cool.
It started actually in the war. That they needed kind of like the support. So really, like, we're a civilian support for the Air Force, whatever they needed.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize, I had heard about it, but I didn't realize that you guys were still active, you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
That's so
yes.
awesome.
I mean, you could be a senior member, like I'm a senior member. If you wanted to fly, I mean, you can learn to be a pilot. That takes a long time, but you know, if you wanted to sit in this seat, you could learn. You know, you could train to be a spotter. And then if they're doing things like search and rescue, you'd be looking out of this window, or a scanner looks out of that window, and there's a photographer as well for different mission purposes.
Right.
They do like the tower. You know, you see all these cell phone towers, and sometimes they're on maps and sometimes they're not. But of course, they're very high, and we need to know where they are. And so there is no coordination of when they're taken up and put down. So we go out and we see what's there and we map it and stuff.
Oh, wow, how cool.
Yeah,
how interesting. Very cool.
Yeah, so again, if you wanted to be a senior member yourself and be part of that, there is literature in this table here.
Okay.
And then also, if you wanted to try a flight simulator, we have those as
Okay,
well.
great. No, thank you for sharing. That's super cool. I'll get out of the way here so all these youngsters can get in here. Same way, process out. You got it.
Okay. Yes, same way out.
Excuse me, young man. Thank you all. That is so cool. I didn't know. That's a nice... So, I could be a spotter at my age. How did she know I was old? I mean, I could be, for all I know, in my 20s and could still be in the Air Force. So I could technically be a Civil Air Patrol spotter. Interesting. I wonder if they do anything with the drones. Let's see. That is so cool to know that they have actually that's still going on and that they were part of those missions down in Texas. That's awesome. Interesting. Interesting. I'm telling you what, man, I wish they had a lot more of this shit going on when I was a youngster. These are your radio people. Hi, how are y'all doing? Ham operators, heck yeah. Hi, y'all. Very few of y'all still around, man. That's what I hear.
That's it. Thank you, Spaceport America.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm glad they have awesome things like this displays here with everybody to learn.
Number 2 for us, it's a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been great. Thank you all for coming. This is awesome. Have fun. Yeah, I'm trying. Thank y'all. Cool. That's a dying breed right there, is a ham operator. But I'll tell you what, when the world comes to an end, you're going to want to know how to operate a ham radio. Now, I will tell you, as a person that's into drones, there's actually FPV drones that fly certain transponders that you actually have to be a licensed ham radio technically operator to actually have one of those type of transponders for your signal, you know, because it's a radio signal you're shooting for your between your remote and your drone. And I'm talking the ones that go super far. Those are the ones that you got to have technically a ham radio operator's license. All right, so this, holy moly. So these are the Spaceport America. Holy, look at what you get to drive here if you're so lucky to become one of the fire department dudes or dudettes here. This is bad. Check this out. Holy moly. What? Look at one. Dude, look how everybody sits. That's dope. You got the guy sitting in the middle, the driver. You got a person sitting to the left or to the right of them, probably like a spotter, and then you have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 support seats behind them. You got a hatch right up there. Holy schmoly, you got some type of badass camera system there. Probably like a flare camera system. This is cool, bro. Look at how it basically operates kind of like a forklift, right? Look, it's got those forklift type of... This is freaking bad, bro. Oh my God, I can imagine just the maintenance on this. Look at the...
Would you like to sit inside?
Sure, that would be great, or at least just poke my head in. Thank you. Can I...
Yeah.
Up there? I appreciate that.
Watch your step.
Yes, sir, you got it. Thank you. Holy moly. All right, well, we're in it. Let me zoom out here for you guys. Check out these controls. Steering wheel still. Super cool. And then got like kind of like a sky window, still like a.
It's also really loud, so if there's people in front of us, we don't like to honk at this.
So look at, they got, yeah. What, wow, those are, oh, no. Okay, wow, look at these seats. Holy moly. And then it's got their tanks there. Oh, interesting. Cool, thank you so much. All right, let's see, just opposite way. Thank you all. Thank you as well. I appreciate your service. Look at these tires, man. I can imagine how much one of these cost right here. Holy moly. And then the shocks on these. Look at that. That is so badass. Everything's protected. You got a front. Look at the horn on that. That's why he was saying it was loud. Holy moly. Dude, this thing is bad, bro. I mean... Dude, I think that's his setup right there. What up, Jack? I need to get me one of those for Balloon Fiesta, bro. I'll just be ripping through the crowd. Except I gotta learn how to use one. So cool. But Spaceport America, man. I'd love to have one of their fire department badges. Would be dope. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's keep moving. Let's go look at some aircrafts. Let's go look at these. Got a helicopter. Looks like it's got a turbine, right? Is that what you call that? When they got those fancy little rotors at the end? But here we are. Look at this view. This is the Spaceport America. Here in, technically they say TRC, New Mexico, but basically it's located between TRC and Las Cruces, or your two biggest cities, or the easiest way to, you know, tell somebody if they're not from our state how to find it. But yeah, this is primarily leased by Virgin Galactic. This is where they launch basically rich people into outer space. So Virgin Galactic is one of the many companies now that, for the price of probably, I think going rate was $500,000 to $1 million now, you can purchase a ticket and they'll fly you into space. Now, Virgin Galactic, I think, was getting a little shit because they technically weren't going to space. It was more like an orbit. I mean, you'll still like, you know, float in kind of a anti-gravity type of, you know, they have like this, that's kind of what makes, you know, that's what they show on their marketing videos. You know, they show like, they get to that point where everybody's floating for a few minutes or a minute. That's not technically space. That's just like an orbit. So there was another company that flies people into space that was kind of calling them out on it and saying, technically, you can't say you went to space. Because they even call their people like astronauts, bro. And people are like a little offended, especially the real astronauts, you know, saying, one, you're not astronauts. You don't train like astronauts. And two, you didn't really go into space. Oh yeah, this thing's badass. Holy schmoly. How are you guys? Wow, what an amazing piece of equipment, bro. This is gorgeous. Oh, fuck, dude. This thing's like, looks like brand new, too. I thought that was yours. That's the way to do it, man. Think smart, not hard. That's what's up. Look at this. Sick. Broskies. That's badass. All right. Woo, look at this bad boy. That's a brand new aircraft, bro. Like, seriously, that's brand fucking spanking new. I would have loved to see that thing come down. Oh, look at this drone right here, broskies. Now, this is the drone I wish seen. If I would have, if they would have had these back when I was a youngster, instead of joining the Army, I would have definitely joined the Air Force. Hell, I would have joined the Sky. What are they? Space Force now. Dude, I'd have said, sign me up, bro. I think I'm a badass flying my little DJI Mini 3. How'd you like to fly one of these bad boys? Damn, that is sick. This thing still looks expensive, and this is what we're, I guess, better. I mean, obviously, I'd rather this be put into a war zone than an actual human being, but holy shit, that is badass. This is all those people in Afghanistan and Iraq see flying over them all the time. Look at this little thing over here. There's some people watching me like as I'm streaming. I don't know if they don't want to be part of the stream or not. This is technical equipment that can't be on camera. Wow, look at this. Whoa, something's starting up. What's starting up? Holy shit, I can hear it launching. What is this? Whoa! What the fuck? Look at this. Holy shit. Bro, I want one of those, man. I told you this is where rich people come and play. Damn, is that what you get to fly when you're rich? Dude, this is crazy how, like, this is just a normal day for rich people. You know what I mean? Like, flying in these planes, flying into space. Get it, son? That's just it cruising through the freaking tarmac. That's amazing. Is it gonna take off? Let's go. Oh, it's not. I was gonna say, I don't think it would. That thing probably doesn't even need a, oh yeah, it is. Hold on. Here it goes. Hell yeah. Let's go. It is taking off. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm glad I did not even try to fly my drone right now. Honestly, they probably, I'd have to check the airspace. As long as sometimes there's restricted and there's unrestricted airspace. Even at an airport where all you got to do is just put in a an application to fly, and they'll tell you what restriction of, you know, as far as elevation you can fly. But I didn't even check here. Now, I'm not even planning on flying my drone around here because I'm sure it's restricted, especially with this event going on and the fact that they have military vehicles. I guarantee they have a temporary restriction over this, restricted access over this area. Come on, let's see you blast out of here. Here we go. See, man? Thank you guys for joining me here. Looks like we got all the homies in chat. All right, let's see. I don't want to, wonder if they can get a little closer. I want to see this thing launch, bro. Yeah, it's sad. What up, Zobane? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Is that the Zobeezy or Zobane? It's Zobeezy. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I just pray for Landon Tells, bro. I don't wish anything on anybody. But, you know, it's a shame that he did sit there and do the things he did and make, you know, talk bad about people. I mean, that guy made up a whole horrible thing about me that put me and my family in danger. So that's why I don't wish bad things on people, bro. I just stay out of, you know, I just do my thing and that's it. Because you never know, man. You never know when it's gonna be your turn. Yo, what up? Yeah, good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. I hope all is well. Come on, man. Is this shit gonna, I'm just gonna, this is gnarly though. I will say, if I ever did win the lottery, I said I wouldn't buy too many crazy fancy things, but I want my own plane. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. I'll live on a fucking ranch. I'm gonna have my rescue with the dogs, but we gotta be able to fly dogs to other places in the United States, and we're gonna do it in one of these. Now, that's if I did win the lottery. That'll never happen, but we still need a nice jet to fly dogs out of the rescue. Is it gonna, I don't know if it's gonna launch or not. This guy kind of moved out of the way, kind of like, all right, we don't need you no more. All right, well, let's keep moving. It might not be launching yet. All right, let's keep walking. Oh, what were we gonna check out? We saw the drone. Oh, I wanted to see what type of plane that was. We can see that on the way out. I want to do a little bit more walking and see what these little tents were inside here. And then we'll do a little bit more walk around, and that's about it, man. It's hot out here. I didn't want to take too much of your guys' Sunday. I know it's football Sunday. But what a cool place, man. I'm excited that I got to come out here. I just love how you can, whoever designed this was did such a beautiful job with the glass. I just love how you can see the reflection of the desert just off of that. It's amazing. So this is the last thing you see before they send you up in space as a rich person. That's cool that my buddy's working for this company. That's awesome. I'm glad he's doing good. I wonder if he gets a discount to go to space. All right, let's go see what our New Mexico State people are doing. What's up, gentlemen? How are you guys doing? Just chilling, just seeing what everybody's up to. Where are you guys from?
We're the New Mexico State Atomic Aggies, so we're
okay.
the Country Club on campus.
Cool. Okay, I see that. Atomic Aggies. Nice. Build and launch high-powered rockets while advancing research in aerospace. Nice, man. Spaceport America.
That's the same thing.
Okay, cool. Nice, man. Thank you guys for being out here.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you guys too. Enjoy. They got, what is this, NASA's out here. They got their stuff. They've got, ooh, algae. This is interesting. What's all this about? Some algae stuff. I didn't know NASA had their own merch. That's pretty dope. I wonder if they're giving away stickers, or let's see if they got any of the, anything that's cool looking. What are these running for?
$1.
I can do it. How about this one right here?
Same, $1.
Oh, wow.
This is the symbol for the NASA White Sands Complex, which is located up in Oregon, and then just an hour.
Okay, I used to work at this one long time ago in the cafeteria. Ooh, I like your guys' coolers. Those are beautiful. And the patch?
The patch is $350.
Okay, huh? Interesting. That's a pretty good deal. All right, well, I'm definitely gonna get me.
I have more of those.
Okay, okay. For $1, you can't go wrong. How much is this little set here? I'm sorry, I keep asking you much. 5. Okay. So we'll take these. Damn. Future astronaut wings. Kind of like this patch. I'll just stick with stickers. Let's see. Man. Which patch did I get already? Oh, yeah, no, I already got one from here. Okay, so we'll get a sticker. I like those too. Oh, there's my wallet. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good deal on that. $1 each, you said?
Yep.
Got it.
Perfect.
Dang it. Thought I brought my change back. Oh well, no worries. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Thank you all. All right. More stickers to add to the collection. Algae Analytics. It's interesting.
There's enough algae in there.
Oh, this is more stuff about the Space Festival. So like I was telling you guys earlier, it's a festival. This is an event of the festival. They got a lot of things going on. So they got Astronomy Night. That'll be next Friday. Got more stuff for people to do here. Ooh, I wonder if they got a coloring book. Oh, these are the postcards that they're selling from some of the people. Cool. This is the winner of the this month's. Yeah, these are awesome.
So we decided to sell their postcards.
That's great.
And they all go to funding the Space Festival.
Okay. All right, good to know.
So the first moon trees were on the Apollo 14.
May we take one of these?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I think about 260
We still got some events going on. I'm gonna take this one from my brother-in-law. Thank you. Uh-oh, here comes that wind. Shit. Hopefully the wind stops.
They lost the tent, so I don't feel so bad.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna take these two. These are mine right there. Thank you. You're welcome. Here, let me get you guys.
Well, I just see these going over yet myself. One little thing that was blowing, and then all of a sudden it really took off.
Oh, sorry. Those are. This one's mine right here. That's it. Thank you. All right. What are these guys? Interesting. What are these? little.
London, 60 minutes. Here to Japan, 40 minutes. Yeah, it's this is something cool. Yeah, it looks like
These are so cool.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like the light up sky, you know, the bright future.
This is like 2040. Interesting.
It takes me about 15 hours.
Oh, I see. You put them on those things. Cool.
You can ask if you can like move it on.
I see. Nice. Man. So what do you got? You get this and you do a kit here. Making space universal. These are interesting. Can I take one of these for my nephew? Thank you.
Yes. Do you have any more nephews?
I have a nephew and niece. And I was just trying to learn kind of what they're doing here.
All we're doing is that's going on our control room.
Oh.
We have a facility here at Spaceport America. So you can glue on there if you want to wish us well.
I see. Nice.
And then these are for the kids. They're flashlights and compasses.
Oh, great. Thank you. I'm super cool. I can't wait to give them these. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. This is awesome. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you guys. Fucking A. That's awesome. I was looking at that, bro. I was like, this looks really cool. Oh, they got other vendors. I see here custom. Okay, cool. They got other people out here doing their thing. The Land of Enchantment people. That wind came out. All right. I think I got everything I kind of came for. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty cool shirts. Interesting. All right. Let me put my stuff away. Let's get some good views. Oh wait, those are food vendors. Just want to make sure I saw everything that we were supposed to. And this is a game you can play. Cool, CLOG. They're selling their game. Everybody's securing their tents. Yeah, that damn wind had to ruin it for everybody. But here it is, ladies and gents. One last view of the spaceport, and then we're gonna head out. We're gonna make our way over to the car. I think we got a chance to see everything. But I want to do another walk around. I want to show you guys that spaceship again. All right, let's see what this example is about. He's using, oh, I see. He's got a little igniter on this thing. Let's see what we're doing here. Let me put away some of my stuff here. Whoa, dang. That thing, impressive. I didn't think it was gonna go off that loud. I was about to kind of give the guy some smack. Never mind. That thing punched out. That was awesome. All right. That's cool. I'm gonna give that to my niece and nephew. They're gonna like that. It looks cool. I almost want to open it, but I'm not going to. That's meant for them. That's meant for them. Yeah, we did pretty good. We had to buy some things, but we didn't spend too much money. Got some stuff that was free. I'm happy. Got to finally see this place, which I've been wanting to see for the last, I mean, you realize as a resident of New Mexico, a lot of my taxes come out to pay for this place, you know what I mean? So that's why they do this. Now, I still think as a taxpayer, I should be able to go inside, but they said I couldn't today, so it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, I hope you guys had some fun. Just a little precursor. Damn, why does my phone look off? Let's fix this. Just a little precursor before we start the real coverage coming up soon. Like I said, we got a lot of events that we're going to be doing, finishing up the rest of this month. We've got some events for next month, and then we got the Midwest road trip that's going to be starting very soon. So it's going to be on, man. It's going to be a busy, busy next 2 months. Roofer, I hope you're doing better, brother. I hope you feel better, man. And I'm glad to see all my friends that came out for the little stream. If you guys didn't have a chance, check out my little stream from earlier. We took the Sky Chopper 420 before we came out here. We went out to the Elephant Butte Dam, which is our biggest lake here. I wanted to check out for myself if the water level was actually low. I love you guys, man. And it's low, so if you guys didn't get a chance to check it out, go check it out. But we're gonna be out there again, so we'll compare it and see how the water level is, because like I said, I'm gonna be heading up to Albuquerque next weekend. I've got a horror con that I'm gonna be covering. That's gonna be fun. Got Balloon Fiesta, and then we got the Midwest road trip. So 3 big events coming up back to back to back to back. So this is just kind of a nice way to get out, stretch, get used to my camera setup, learn how to do IRL again. I got to put a new screen protector. This one's dirty. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I know it's just a small stream. Nothing crazy. No drama. And that's how it's going to be. For those that want to rock with me, come rock with me. For those that don't want anymore, that's fine. I still love you. I'm just going to leave you with, try to balance the drama and your life, because if you're around too much drama, even if you're a good person, it's still going to affect you. That's all. But I get it. A lot of people still like the drama. No worries. It's just me. I don't like it anymore, so I'm starting to kind of steer away from it. But like I said, we're still doing the court coverage. We're just going to be changing up our court coverage. We're not going to be covering these little jerk-offs anymore. We're going to go more mainstream. We're going to do a lot more events like we have been. And yeah, it's going to be good, man. All right. I need to find a restroom before we leave. Oh, I see him. And then we're going to start heading out. Let's go check out the porta potty scene here. And no, you guys can't come with me, you little sickos. All right, and then we'll I'll see if I can get you guys one last good view of inside there before we leave. Too bad. I wish they would have brought one of that whole setup in outside. That would have been sick. See, for those of you that didn't get to see it earlier, that's the Virgin Galactic setup right there. Basically, it's a setup. If you see it, it's one plane there. Got another plane on the other side, and then they have the plane that goes into space in the middle. What they do is they take the 2 planes and they fly the 3rd plane up. Then once they get into orbit, they release this one, and then that one flies up, and then it lands just like a shuttle. So one of the many companies now sending people out. A little bit of a better view here. Here we go. So they've got one of these on each side. And then there's the one in the middle. That's the one that takes the people into the orbit, correct? That's
correct. The spaceship.
It's the spaceship. And then it'll land on its own? Just like a shuttle? Like the glider? Okay.
This is it right here.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
And so when it comes, it hangs from the spaceship, or from the mothership.
Uh-huh.
And then they drop it, and it goes into like a vertical.
Oh.
The
So it actually goes vertical.
About a minute.
That's excellent.
And it propels it to just short of 300,000 feet. And after it leaves the atmosphere, they do what's called feathering.
Okay.
And then it rolls over on its back, and it actually does the apogee backwards.
Oh, and that's where you see the people in the...
Back over, and it comes back into the atmosphere like this. So the shuttle, or the feather, slows it down coming through the atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't get super hot. And remember, we hit the atmosphere at about Mach 2.8.
Wow.
And then as soon as they get control authority, they lower this and they fly it like a glider.
Interesting. Wow. A lot more complicated than I thought it was. That's awesome.
It's kind of a neat flight, and it's all reusable.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The only part we throw away is the rocket motor.
That's it right there. Interesting.
And that sits inside of here.
Okay, cool. Wow. Thank you for explaining that. I appreciate that. There you go. That's the flight path for how this. And I'm sorry, what is the name of it again? It's the name of the ship or
Unity is the spaceship.
Unity is the spaceship.
And Eve is the mothership.
Eve is the mothership. Cool. Unity, and then Eve is what takes Unity up into space. Get out of here. Cool. Well, I'm glad we finally got a good explanation of that. All right, let's go look for a restroom, and then let's head out. That's exactly what I wanted, was an explanation of how that works. Pretty cool.
Michelle, awesome open. My name is Bonnie.
All right, I'm gonna go use the potty really quick. Give me a second. Let me just mute you guys. All right. Oh, there's another hand wash. Let's go wash your hands really quick. Now, I will say the porta potties were very clean. They got these little hand washing stations. How does this work? Oh, you pump it. There you go. Good. Got a little paper towel. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right. Well, they were clean bathrooms, so I'll take it. Good event so far. Plenty of bathrooms. They got food. They got a lot of cool, interesting exhibits for, people of all ages. They had guest speakers. You can listen to a retired astronaut come talk. We got to check out the mothership and then the ship that takes the people out into space. What was it? Unity? Damn it, I already forgot the name of the mothership. But that's it. That's the New Mexico Spaceport in all its beauty. What a beautiful day for this, too. But yeah, man, they got their own badass firefighters here, their own fire department. They've got their own Area 51 looking security team here. So if you think you're gonna come in here and hitch a ride on this, good luck. Got a DJ playing good music. We got us some merch and shit. We got some free stuff, some stuff we had to pay for. But that's okay, cause that's how corporate world works. Pop, lock and pop. I'm gonna do a little lock and pop for y'all. Here we go. Just kidding. I don't see my friend anymore. I was gonna say later, but he might have already left, and that's okay, we'll say later. Have a good one. We'll see you guys. I'm going to come check you guys out on my way up to the balloon fiesta. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your day. It looks like everybody's looking like they're going to launch something. Oh, cool. Let me get out of everybody's way here. Looks like they might be launching, something's leaving. Oh, cool, the helicopter. Let's check this out. While in Rome, let's check this out before we go. That'll be a nice way to end the stream. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In the flesh, there is I believe that was the New Mexico National Guard. This is one of their Army helicopters that's going to be taken off from the tarmac here at the what did we call this place? The Spaceport America. Here we go. Enjoy the sound. Or maybe they're just giving a demonstration. I want to see him leave. Just start running. I'm gonna just start running. Yeah, right. They'll arrest my ass. It's probably a federal offense. I'm just gonna start running towards the helicopter and jump on the bottom of it. Hang on like fucking. Like out of the scene of Mission Impossible. It's okay, I'm with the crew. NJCourts. Get out of my way. Whoa. Something tells me it's gonna be loud. I like how everybody's rocking the fedoras, bro. Everybody used to make fun of my fedora. I'm telling you, the fedoras are coming back. Sound too good. Oh wait, there you go, sorry. Lift off? I'm doing lift off. Imagine that blade, you sticking your hand in that blade, bro, that thing would fuck you up. At least you would die quickly. I'd rather be my head chopped off in that than a guillotine. God, dude, you really realize the power of those rotors, man. Those things are no joke. Oh, here it goes. I can tell. Here it goes. Here it goes. What amazing how technology is, bro. America. Woo-hoo. Boom. Get 'em, boys. And Brandon Q sits there and pretends that he was one of these people. Man, there's some delusional motherfuckers on the internet. Hey, you guys have a safe trip. Well, that was cool. We got to see that before we ended the stream, right? Don't say I don't take you guys anywhere cool, man. NJ always. And again, for some of you guys that didn't see, check out this. This is cool. So they've got these, the way this, you know, obviously this is a rounded type of building, so it's got the, you know, it's got to be able to open, kind of like a garage. So it's got these tracks, and that's what these slide on. Oh, there's a flyby. That was cool. Heck yeah, that was awesome. We got a flyby right before we left. That was awesome. I'll take it. Man, well, I know they definitely have a flight restriction for drones right now, because on the way out there's there's a few little stops that you can stop. So basically where we're at is also right next to the kind of a monument for the what do they call it? Oh man, it's the old El Camino Real Trail. Basically, it was an old trail that the Spanish used to take from Mexico to northern New Mexico, or the capital of New Mexico, which was Santa Fe. And this is the route, or the area where they call the something de la Muerto, which means this was the area where there wasn't a lot of water and where a lot of people died, was this part of the route. So what's cool is, you know, you can fly, or if you took a drone, you could get up in the air and you can actually see the old wagon mound tracks, you know, the tracks that the wagons left. And there's a lot of people that'll come out here. I don't know what the rules are nowadays, but, you know, you can come out here with metal detectors and metal detect the old Santa Fe Trail and, you know, look for old stuff from, you know, a couple of hundreds of years ago from all the people that took the trail to travel up here to northern New Mexico to Colorado. So they've got these little spots along here when I was driving up here that you could stop. They got these little rest areas, and they tell you about the trail. And I'm sure, like I said, if I could launch a drone up in the air, we'd be able to see the tracks. But I'm not going to risk it today, because I'm sure they've got a temporary flight restriction because of this event going on. Even if we're outside of the main area, I'm sure they still got it covering this area. I know, that's what everybody's saying. CCTV, it's sad, man. Like I said earlier, I'm just here to pray for the guy, man. I'm not even gonna be covering the guy's rest of his trial. If anybody else wants to follow it, I gave everybody all the information they can take to follow it. But yeah, it's sad, man. I like your setup. That's so cool. Take care, guys. But, oh, cool, they got a porta potty on their way out. See, they're taking care of everybody. But, yeah, this is it. This is the main gate, I guess, to get in. That's it. This is it. So, one time out of the year, they let us come through. Otherwise, you got to have the code from Sir Branson to get in, man. All right. I don't think we parked too far away, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's nice. They're giving people rides. That's what's up. That's cool. But yeah, if you've got $500,000 to $1 million, you can come out here any other time of the year and have them fly you into space. Yeah, a lot of those streamers are looking like that, man. It's sad. That's like I said, man. I pray for them all. Even Ski Mask, bro. I hope at some point everybody will figure it out, man, because I'm telling you, life for some of us can be short, man. And I've just realized how short life can sometimes be, bro. And I don't want to go down, you know, just being a scumbag. You know, I want to take my last breath of air and know that I at least did somewhat of a okay job and try to do something okay for mankind. But that's just me, man. Everybody's different, and I'm going to respect everybody and what they want to do in life. I'm not going to judge people. I'm just going to expose the bad and let people do what they want with that information. That's all. That's all I've been doing. All right, guys, we're here to the car. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and then I'm going to head home. It's football Sunday, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, whatever football team you may be rooting for. Whew, it is still hot. Boy, it did not let out. And I'm glad that Verizon had some service out here. I guess that must be the tower. That's the reason why we had data out here. My buddy Eric was saying is Verizon's got the tower out here, and there it is. That's the VZ tower. I was wondering why we had 5G way out here in the middle of nowhere. like I said, those rich people still got to have their data, man. You know what I mean? They want basically they want people to be able to stream to the point where they're getting on that ship, you know, to show all their other rich friends, hey, come out here and do this. That's crazy that they put a fucking tower out here just for this. Fucking rich people. All right, y'all, let me flip this over to me. I'm gonna say laters to everybody. We got some pretty cool merch, so I'm happy about that. I'll share it with you guys when I get home, but we got some cool stickers, got some stuff for my Papa Courts that hopefully he'll like. I got something for me, and I got something that I might give away. So we'll probably do a little giveaway here soon. And I'm just gonna do it like next time we have just like 10 or less people, because I want the giveaway to go to the real homies that were here today. Not the fake homies that just come when I do my court stuff. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, have a good rest of your Sunday. Love you guys. Take care. As always, check that 6 every once in a while. Keep that head on a swivel. Take some time, especially nowadays. We need a lot of this. Take some time to love somebody, even if it's yourself. And I love you guys as always, and we'll catch you on the next one. We got a lot of fucking awesome stuff coming up here in the next month and the following month. So I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you for all the members of the jury, for everybody. We had a lot of members sign up this last couple of months, man. So thank you guys. That monthly support helps out so much. You don't even know. So thank you guys. Thank you to all my mods for all your time. Thank you guys, as always, for just being here anytime I pop a notification last minute. Thank you for all your hard work. And thank you for all the viewers, man. Whether you love me, hate me, or you're somewhere in between, I still love all of y'all. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Go watch some football. Relax. For my Monday through Friday, get some sleep, because tomorrow starts the new cycle of the Monday through Friday. Then I'll see you guys here soon. Peace.